doing a tarot reading, and it's a pink moon, so we're going to do a self-care tarot reading. I do have another video linked in the description down below for a spell work for the pink moon and tea. So the pink moon normally is for the fairy moon, and I'll explain more in that other video, and that is my research from what I understand. If I do have it wrong, please comment down below and let me know so I can be more properly educated, but this is my research that I know. So today I do have my triquetra on, and I do have my great-grandmother's ring, which has an opal in it, and I just wear it and I feel more closer to her. It's still a little overcast today, so I've got some more lights in here to make it a bit brighter. And I do have a candle, and I got this candle at Joanns, and it's got flowers in it, and yes, the oil's moving because I'm on my bed. It's got pressed flowers and leaves. One of them's actually starting to peep out right here. I'm gonna light this for our spreads, and I'm trying to make sure this doesn't fall. And then from our witch's moon box, we have the Armid anointing oil, and I'm going to anoint this candle with it to help for healing and calm, since we are doing a self-care spread and I want you all to feel comfortable. So shake it up like that. Oh, it smells so good. Do it like that. Get my thumb and forefinger, and I grasp here and pull down. To set my intentions on it. Then I draw a star on top just to help with it. And I will put my candle here so it's out of the way, and then just light it. And I have my candle snuffer so I don't blow it out. I'll put that under there so nothing catches on fire. So we will be doing a self-care spread. I do have my mini grimoire with me so I remember which set is to go, and I do have the book with me in case I do blank out and forget which each of these cards are. So on here I do have 3 stones and 3 decks. We have peacock ore, angelite, and carnelian. Take a moment and pick which one you feel most resonated with. Okay, so if you resonated with peacock ore, I'm going to put this guy right here, and this is a 5-card spread. It's a self-care spread, so we're going to shuffle these one more time. I've thoroughly shuffled all of them, so we're going to do my problem, what I need to hear, what I do now, what should I avoid, what to do later. Thank you guys. So we're gonna start. Yes, I don't have a cloth. I have to pick one out that works because I'm picky. So your first card is, what is my problem? And you've got the 9 of C. Now just looking at this card, for me it's reversed, but on camera it's straight up. My understanding of this one. Water is emotion. The cat is dreaming of all of the things that they love and that they're going when they're wanting. I am going to pull up the book just to read you the description of what the kitty is. The time we spend in sleep isn't just for the rest and refreshment of our physical bodies. Deep in the dream world, we visualize all the wonderful things that we deserve and crave, and by wishing for them, we begin to make them real. In this place of mystical imagining, there is no fear, no doubt, nothing but sweet, purring assurance of well-being. Anything a cat can dream can come true. I'm reading this how I'm filming it, which is upright for all of you. Your dearest dreams and most heartfelt wishes can all come true now if you believe. Love, beauty, and happiness are all meant for you. Open yourself to receive them. All good things comes to those who dare to dream. What do you need to hear? You have the Sky King. This one I don't know much about, so we're gonna just peek in here. And ruling the Sky Clan takes an iron will and a cool head. While those around him are inclined toward violence or cruelty, the king must detach and see the bigger picture. His subjects give him their respect along with a certain amount of caution and fear. He doesn't revel in inner feelings or doesn't reveal his inner feelings or give away to outbursts or temper. Nothing phases the Sky King, not wind, weather, or the wild vicissitudes of the Sky Clan. Your experience and intelligence allow you to perceive situations clearly and advise others without emotional attachment as to the outcome. Be careful not to become overly analytical, forgetting to engage your heart as well as your head. Others may not be willing to listen to counsel that doesn't take feelings into consideration. What to do now? You have the 8 of Earth, and it's a mommy cat leading some kittens with fireflies. There's little fireflies all around it. We are born with powerful instincts, but skills must be acquired. This cat has taken her kittens on a nighttime hunting expedition. Watching her carefully, the kittens learn to be focused and alert. They observe how she is aware of every sound on the evening breeze, every rustle in the tall grass. Her familiarity with the terrain allows her to move swiftly and surely. Her confidence communicates itself to her litter, who follow trustingly in her footsteps. All skills improve with practice. Don't expect to be good at something the first time you attempt it. With time and discipline, you become more and more adept. It can help to find a good teacher who will share her expertise. If you are the master yourself, it is time to pass along your legacy of excellence. What you should avoid. This is a reverse. The 5 of Sky. And this is reverse. Other clans welcome newcomers, but the Sky Cats are suspicious of outsiders. Groups of young taunts patrol their territory and challenge any cat they don't recognize. These street thugs are much braver in a group than they ever would be on their own. Coming upon a Sphinx cat so different from themselves, their bullying is merciless. The Sphinx, who means no harm, must hope to find an escape and a warmer welcome elsewhere. You may be dealing with the aftermath of emotions for something wrong that was done to you in the past, or even clinging to the role of wounded survivor. Identifying yourself solely through your traumas is unbalanced and gives away your power to those who harmed you. Deal with what is happening right now and work on releasing the harmful memories. And lastly, what to do later. The 8 of C. He found a fountain in the middle of nowhere. Lost and wandering far from his home, a sea cat comes upon an ancient clan shrine. Perhaps this land was less arid once upon a time, or perhaps the shrine was always meant to comfort lonely wanderers. Resting from his travels, the cat listens to the echo of the ocean's song in the shell, his heart longing for those he loves. Have you become separate from the things that are most essential for your well-being? Have you exiled yourself from companionship and emotional care? Fear of vulnerability can lead to isolation and withdrawal from community. Listen to your heart and find your way back home. That is the spread for this self-care for those who have chosen the Peacock Ore. There's a lot of emotions that are going here, but there is some grounding. You have to let go. And I always get asked about tarot readings, how do you perceive them? These just give you advice, take them what you will, and how you interpret them. Okay, we're going to be doing for the Angelite, so we're going to be putting the stone right here this time. I'm going to shuffle this again. Ooh. Okay. We're going to do the self-care spread with this one. What is the problem? What do I need to hear? What to do now? What should I avoid? What to do later? Thank you. What is the problem? Sea Queen. And this is what the card looks like. She's staring at the fountain. She's very majestic and regal. Tranquil and blissful, the Sea Queen gazes upon her world with sweet love. She is intuitive and sensitive to the moods of her family and clanmates. A gentle mother to her kittens, she is tenderly devoted to them long after they reach maturity. Her dreamy nature and gentle kindness draw cats to her for friendship as well as romance. And once she has chosen her mate, she bonds with her whole heart. The Queen's love pours forth as freely as the fountains that adorns her realm. You will find your greatest joy in keeping an open heart and listening to your dreams. Honor your intuition guidance and your own sensitive nature. Trust that the open affection you freely bestow on your loved ones is much appreciated. If this card doesn't represent a person, it can indicate a time of physical awareness and attunement to subtle nuances in other people. This can be interpreted many ways. My interpretation is you are a very loving person and you are giving forth the love and probably not feeling the love given back. It's okay. You do have a lot of people in your support group who do love you. What you need to hear. Fire Queen. There's a lot of queens in this one. And she's got fireworks and she's very fluffy. Serenely watching the fireworks set off in her honor, the Fire Queen revels in their beauty and magic. She is an adventuress who is fond of entertainments and sparkly toys. She revels in the hunt more for the chase than the kill. Her heart is kind and honorable. As a mate, she is passionate and she enjoys her kittens for their playfulness and unpredictability. This queen's sense of humor keeps her heart light. She is a source of inspiration and creative vision. What brings the spark to your eyes? What kindles the flame of passion within you? When are you filled with warm enthusiasm for life? You radiant spirit inspires others to glow as well. Find your own muse so that you may continue to be a muse for others. I think that plays in well. Maybe you feel burnout because you've been helping so many people. Maybe you feel like you're not appreciated, but you are appreciated. And if you do feel burnout, take a step back and relax and reconnect with your hobbies that you used to do or new ones you want to try. What to do now? Earth kitten. And you found a hedgehog. That's so cute. Cat kind of looks like my cat, except my cat's super fluffy. Nose to nose with a new friend, this earth kitten feels no fear, only a bit of youthful shyness. She has a trusting spirit, for she has been raised with love. Her senses are becoming attuned to the world around her with its myriad scents, sounds, and diverse creatures. It will take time to fully learn what requires caution, but her instincts will keep her safe as she explores. Slowly but surely, you are learning practical skills and refining your knowledge of the way the world works. The realm of the senses can give you great pleasure now, such as trying new foods and seeking beauty in unexplored areas. Study and other quiet pastimes are especially beneficial now. Go out for a walk, basically. Go take time, curl up with a book, reconnect with your hobbies so that you won't feel so drained anymore. What should you avoid? The star. She's staring up at the constellation Leo. When Bass gave birth to the universe, she blessed each of her creations with a connection to cosmic consciousness. Cats are aware of this from kittenhood. We know we are a part of something bigger than ourselves. Like stars, we are bright, perfect, unique, and linked to a common origin as we live out our individual destinies. This is the great mystery of faith, to trust that there is meaning and intention in the pattern of our lives. When we gaze upward and behold the great lion, we know that we are made of stardust. Never doubt that you are unique and precious. You are a vital part of the great dance of the cosmos. Have faith that everything in your life is unfolding exactly as it is meant. Trust that the pattern will become clearer to you in time. Choose your next actions with the surety that you are being divinely guided. Trust your instincts is what it's saying. What you should avoid, now's not the time to take information or anything from other people who are going to lead you astray. If your gut's telling you no, trust your instincts. Don't get caught up in everything. Don't get caught up in the media and stuff. It's okay. Just be calm and take your time. And everything will play out. It's how it's supposed to be. What to do later? The hermit. And he's in his tree, and he's so happy. The hermit retreats to the highest branches of a magical pomegranate tree to meditate on the mysteries. Oh, it's a pomegranate tree. I thought they were apples for some reason. They're red like apples. Though he prefers his solitude, occasionally visitors are welcome, but like the pomegranates, the hermit doesn't offer the fruits of his wisdom easily. There must be some effort involved. The ancient tree of knowledge must be climbed. Alone in his lofty retreat, the hermit has the perspective to see far and the detachment to come to a calm comprehension of what he observes. Cats who are in the active rush of life's adventures can't always see the big picture. The hermit sees and understands. Step away from the bustle of your daily life and find the inner stillness you lead. Don't expect to understand the deeper meaning of life if you are constantly engaged in activities and busyness. Wisdom requires making time for introspection. It is okay to take a break, even when all of this is over and what you're dealing with. It's okay. It seems like you're trying to take care of everything, but you feel as if no one appreciates you. And honestly, they do. It's okay to go out and try new things and reconnect with yourself. And in the end, you'll gain more knowledge and you'll be happier. And that is what this self-care spread says. Okay, in our final spread, where if you pick the cerulean, I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm putting that right there. I'm going to reshuffle this just to make sure it's all good. And we'll do the self-care spread for this. The problem, what you need to hear, what to do now, what to avoid, what to do later. Thank you. And the problem is sea kitten, so this is a very emotional one. On her first visit to the shore, the sea kitten is enchanted by the rippling wavelets and merrily chases them as they flow back and forth toward the depths. She is unprepared for what happens next. The wavelets are chasing her. The kitten is surprised by the power and immensity of the ocean, but she will learn quickly. Your emotions are overpowering, threatening to overtake you unless you learn to manage them. Don't act immaturely now or give way to melodramatic impulses. If you have experiences in your past that were traumatic, it may be time to release them and find some emotional healing. What you need to hear. 8 of Fire. Oh, he's running. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I think I did. But she's playing. The 8 of Fire. He's running and sliding on a carpet. We've all felt it. It often comes at the transitional hours of the day, dawn or dusk, but it can overtake us at any hour. An inexplicable need for speed, an impulse to run as fast as we can, with no goal or prey or stimulus other than the wild spirit that dwells within even the tamest tabby, is a force that cannot be controlled. Fiery action must be the joyful, frantic fulfillment of this mysterious call. If you need to move, go move. Restlessness and an itch to make changes in your life should be heeded. You may feel a sense of urgency to take action on something that you've been putting off. Use that impulse well. Take advantage of the blast of energy that comes from inspiration. If you're having an emotional problem right now and you're needing to figure out what you need to do, go move. Go outside, take a walk. If you're cooped up, there's probably something near your house you can go walk by. We have a canal behind our home. We go for a walk on there when we are like, we want to get out, we need to move. So this is a good card. What do you need to do now? The 6 of Sky. He's done. And you probably feel done too. It's not easy being part of the Sky Clan. You must be always on your guard, always ready to fight, always on the lookout for an enemy on the prowl. This cat has had enough. Leaving the battle to rage on without him, he withdraws to look his runes and consider his options. He may return to his clan in time, or he may strike out on his own. Either way, he will live to fight another day. There is no disgrace in leaving a bad situation. Don't let a false idea about needing to complete what you started keep you from cutting your losses. Sometimes things look attractive at the start, but evolve to become unattainable. Those whose opinions matter to you most will understand and support you. If you're going through an emotional time and you're having a problem, it's okay. It's okay to withdraw, to do self-care. Your group of friends, your core family who love you and care about you and respect you will understand. And they will support you on it and welcome you back with open arms. What should you avoid? Oh, the sun. Look, they're all sunbathing. So nice. This is in reverse though, so let's find out what your card is. Oh, blessed sun, to bask in your heat, to feel your welcome rays of warmth on soft, furry underbelly, this is the height of happiness. Of all the pleasures the cat goddess has given her beloved children, sun is the most sublime. All things grow stronger in its light. All life gathers energy and shines it forth again. Nothing is impossible for those who are made of sunshine. We are golden, we are dazzling, we are perfection. If the card is in reverse, it has the same meaning when it's upright, with an additional meaning that you may have trouble believing how good things really are. This is a sweet time of happiness for you when you are deeply grateful for your blessings. You can relax and trust that all is well and all will come to be well. Let any lingering doubts be burned away like mist under the morning sun. Stretch and expand into the limitless radiance of joy. If you feel like you are trapped and nothing's going to get better, stop. If you're stuck at home, you feel like no, this is going to end, stop. It's okay. It's going to get better. Don't feel like you're caged. It's okay. Sit back and look at everything. If you're stuck somewhere emotionally and you're trying to let go out, get on the move. Take blessings in every day. Your friends will be there for you no matter what. Talk to them. Enjoy your life. You're okay. You're safe. What to do later? You have the King of Earth. And he's also bright. King of Earth? He's so happy. He's so fluffy. He's on like paved stones, like in a magical garden. Like his mate, the Earth King works to protect and provide for his family and clan. He is benevolent and warm-hearted, and all those who draw near him secure in his presence. Beyond the present generations of cat, he is also aware of past generations, the paws that have walked his territory before him, and the responsibility he bears to those ancestors to keep the peace. This king's kindness, generosity, and earthly practical endear him to every cat he meets in his own clan and abroad. Others count on you on your practicality and stability. Take stock of your material well-being to assure continued prosperity, including having enough to share. You will find a strong sense of satisfaction in helping others feel secure and safe, whether in at home, the workplace, or the wider community. This is the spread for those who picked you, Carnelian. You're going through an emotional time. You feel the urge that you need to do something. Go and do something. Don't let doubt hurt you, because you know what? You are okay. You have your friends and your support group and your family group supporting you, and you are stability for someone that you don't realize. That is my interpretation of the cards, and I hope you get something out of them. And we're going to thank our candle and have a good day and have a happy pink moon and do some self-care for you.